Hey, it's Tuesday. So my routine these days is like the first thing I do when I wake up is checking LinkedIn if there's new job. Because I learned it's always best to apply as soon as possible after they announce the job ads. It's not like there are so many jobs that suitable for me, so it's not like every day I can apply for a job, but I anyway check every day. And I haven't gotten any interview after the interview I got last time, so I just still keep doing. Maybe I need to update my CV and my portfolio or how to write cover letter as well. But today I met a lady in the morning. She recently launched a Japanese skincare brand here in Stockholm. And we connected on Instagram and we met today for fika or morning coffee. Just talk about her business and then maybe there's a way that I can help out when it comes to digital marketing. And she was very nice and we will keep in touch and see how we can collaborate or how we can work together. That was the highlight of my day. And I went for a very long walk and now it's like 5 o'clock. I've been home editing videos and looking for a job and I think I'm gonna go for a walk again to just clear out my brain. But tomorrow I have a lot of fun stuff. I'm invited in the morning for a brunch event with Kicks. They will have new American skincare brand and they're gonna launch soon. So they will have some introduction event, I guess. So I'm gonna go and then I invited one of my friends to come with me. And then after that, I'm gonna meet my friend I made. I think she's one of my first friend I made in Stockholm. We studied at the same program, Stockholm University Sociology. She went back to China like a year ago, but she applied for looking for a job visa. She recently got the decision and then now she has visa. So I think she moved to Sweden again a week ago. And I was in Valencia last week, so I could not meet her. But tomorrow after that morning event, I'm gonna meet her and have fika. I am super excited. I really love her. We had spent a lot of time together when we were studying together and she always was there for me and I hope I also was there for her. So we have a lot of good memories. So I'm very excited that she is here again and then we can meet like before. Now I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna make for dinner. I don't know. I don't have any inspiration, so I'm gonna check Instagram or TikTok to get some idea and go for a walk and also grocery shopping. Bye!
So this was from a breakfast event I attended. It was held at a beautiful restaurant in Esterman. We enjoyed very nice breakfast while learning more about Bubble, which is a skincare brand from the US. I went with a close friend, so it felt really relaxed and gave us a chance to catch up as well, which made the event even more enjoyable. We also received a huge goodie bag filled with skincare products, which was such a nice surprise as well. It wasn't particularly warm that day, but it was very sunny, so we ended up having fika outside on the terrace at another cafe, which was really nice. We need to take advantage when it's sunny in Sweden. Later, I met up with a friend from the university, one of the first friend I made since came to Sweden. It had been a while since we last saw each other, so I was happy to see that she was doing well. We spent some time catching up and then encouraging each other, especially since we are both currently looking for jobs in Sweden.
It's very nice weather, so I'm going back home by walk. Not all the way, but walking for like few stations. During summertime, when it's good weather, I love seeing people doing picnic and spending time outside. It's very nice to see.
And lately, I've been really into trying new recipes and cooking different kinds of food. Cooking has always felt a bit like therapy to me. It helps clear my mind, makes me feel productive, and it's something I genuinely enjoy. Recently, I tried making strawberry daifuku for the first time. It's not just regular daifuku, but matcha strawberry daifuku. If I was still living in Japan, I probably would have never thought about making it myself because it's very easy to buy. But living abroad means that if I want certain Japanese food, I often have to make them from scratch. In a way, it's pushed me to learn how to cook and make things I otherwise never would have tried. And this brand shows up everywhere. I probably see it more often than clothes around here in Stockholm. It's such a beautiful bird. I really like them blue.
It's Saturday and now like 12 o'clock. I have a plan with some friends around 4 o'clock, but before that, today I'm going to Japanese headspa. Japanese headspa is getting very trendy in Stockholm, and I'm going to one of them.
Ever since I moved to Sweden, I've noticed a lot more issues with my skin and hair, probably because of differences in the water, climate, or both. Back in Japan, I used to wash my hair every single day, but when I kept doing that in Sweden, my hair became so dry and it just didn't seem to work for me anymore, so I stopped washing it daily, even though my scalp still tends to get itchy quite easily. I try to keep my routine simple, avoiding unnecessary products, not overwashing my hair, but every now and then, I like to treat myself to a head spa. My scalp feels so clean and refreshed after the treatment. My hair becomes so soft and silky, and the whole experience is just so relaxing. It's definitely one of my favorite self-care.
So I have a lot of time until I'm gonna meet my friend. It's very nice weather today. It's like over 20 degrees. I'm just gonna walk around and see if I can find something nice. I feel like everybody's outside today. So I want to talk about what I did basically last weekend. Now it's Tuesday. I've been meeting a lot of new friends. Very eventful weekend. This Saturday, I went to headspa in the morning. It was very nice. After that, I went to some, I don't know the name, but it was some Estonian festival. My friend invited me to go there because her boyfriend and was the organizer of the event. So my friend asked me if I wanna go together. It was very nice. I don't know much about Estonia. Actually, I was in Estonia for 2 weeks. It was like 6 years ago for some summer course. I studied at Tartu University it was about gender sociology. But other than that, I don't know much about Estonia. We arrived at the event a little bit late, so there are not so much food left. But still, we tried a lot of good food and we met her boyfriend's family there. It was good day. Sunday, the friend I met on subway invited me and my boyfriend to her friend have dinner. She followed me on Instagram and she talked to me on the subway. We clicked very much and we found out we live very close, so she invited us to come over. It was very nice time. I don't have any friends who live close to my apartment. It's very nice to finally have a friend who is neighbor. She cooked very nice food. She cooked paella, Spanish omelets, and she also cooked ice cream for us. She recently bought Ninja ice cream machine and we played a game. Very cozy Sunday. And yesterday I went fika with again new friend. She's a Japanese. She make onigiri in Stockholm. If you know Honstur Markunat, she is there and she sometimes do pop up with another creator. So I knew her on social media or she's friend of friend, but we never talked each other really, and she invited me to fika. We went to my favorite cafe, Sveja. They recently opened new location with a very big window close to a lot of greens. Very spacious. Their pastry is one of the best in Stockholm. It's 1 month now since I got laid off. I meet a lot of new people. It's very nice opportunity for me. I'm not that extrovert in general. I'm like introvert, extrovert. I can be both, but not naturally extrovert. I'm very bad at also like asking people out. I don't do that usually, but since I have a lot of time now, I wanna make the most
out of it. So if somebody invite me or ask me to meet, I try go as much as possible, and I think it's very good for me to talk to other people, get new perspectives, and I think it's also just nice to go out when you don't have anything to do, because if you don't go out or if you don't have any reason to go out, you just are, stuck into the apartment, which is not nice for mental health. And these days are very nice weather, it's very nice to have fika or walk together. So that's what's been going on my life. But at the same time, today I feel super low. I think it's also because I'm on my PMS right now, but at the same time I'm a bit tired. Like when you meet a lot of new people, you use a lot of energy. I think it depends maybe, but at least for me, I'm the type of person who needs a long time sometimes, just do nothing or not meeting people at all, just spend time at home, just focusing on yourself, that kind of thing. So I think now I need that. I don't have any plan today and tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna try to focus on myself. Also, what I've been thinking about is that I am very bad saying no. In general, I'm very people pleaser, which I really wanna change. But I get DMs every day from people who follow me. I don't check every day, but I check sometimes so I don't miss anything. And I get DMs sometimes like they wanna meet up or wanna be friend with me. Every time I get those messages, I really want to, because the fact that they wanna be friend with me is very nice of them, or I feel very like I don't deserve that. And the fact that they message me is that it takes courage for somebody to lie to somebody you don't know. And a lot of those DMs are very sweet, like they usually send me very long message, how they found me and how they're watching my videos. I really want to meet every one of them, but at the same time I also don't have energy sometimes even reply. And if I do reply no, I also feel very bad. Maybe they don't get hurt at all, but maybe I may hurt them. I feel like saying no to those invitations. Who do I think I am? Yesterday I saw one of those DMs again and started thinking about and feel very bad. I also need to learn to be okay with saying no sometimes, focusing on myself and prioritize my time on myself, the friends I have already. But definitely this year's resolution is not being too much people pleaser. I want to try, because from time to time it adds up. I crash down sometimes, very depressed, take time to usually get back to being okay. I wanna learn the balance and where I feel happy. But yeah, that's my day. Also, I started posting on my YouTube short and TikTok where I speak Swedish. I want to try speaking Swedish more as well, so I started speaking to camera in Swedish these days. So I would be very happy if you can check that. I hope you had a good weekend, also a good week so far. Take care. Hey, today is Mother's Day in Sweden, and me and my boyfriend are visiting his parents. I made carrot cake like this, and now I was trying to put icing on it. Brown butter cream cheese icing is cinnamon roll carrot cake. It's very good. I made it last week and it was so good. It's carrot cake with cinnamon roll paste inside.